Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be a knitting tutorial. The stitch pattern that we are going to work up is called the diagonal tweed stitch. And as you can see, there is a diagonal in the pattern. Now I've worked up a couple of repeats of the 6 rows. So this pattern is worked up in multiples of 4 plus 2. So go ahead and cast on or pick up in multiples of 4 plus 2. I have a total of 14 cast on stitches. The yarn I am using today is just a scrap ball of yarn. Most likely it is Red Heart Super Saver. The knitting needles I am using today is a 5mm circular knitting needles, just to work up this swatch with you all. So once you have cast on the amount of stitches or picked up from a project you are working on, in multiples of 4, we will begin with row 1. Row 1, you're going to knit the first 2 stitches. These are very easy repeats, so knit first 2 stitches. Bring your yarn to the front and slip the next 2 as if to purl. 1 and 2. Yarn to the back and repeat. Knit 2. 1, 2. Yarn to the front. Slip as if to purl. 1 and 2. Yarn to the back. Knit 1, 2. Yarn to the front. Slip 1, 2 as if to purl, and yarn to the back and knit your last 2 stitches. This is the right side. We're now going to turn our work over to the wrong side. All wrong side rows are purl all stitches. So moving your yarn to the front and purl every stitch to the end of the row or project. Turning your work back over for row 3. Row 3 begins with bringing your yarn to the front, slipping your very first stitch. So your yarn is down below your working needle, slipping it as if to purl, just 1 stitch. And now you're going to repeat the following. Yarn to the back and knit 1 and 2. Yarn to the front, slip as if to purl, 1 and 2. Yarn to the back, knit 1, 2. Yarn to the front, slip as if to purl, 1, 2. Yarn to the back, knit 1, 2. Yarn to the front, slip as if to purl, 1 and 2. Yarn to the back and knit your last stitch. Go ahead and turn your work over to the wrong side for row 4. Row 4 again is bring your yarn to the front and purl every stitch. And back on the right side for row 5. Row 5, you're going to bring your yarn to the front and under your working needle. We're going to slip as if to purl the first 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then put your yarn back to the back and knit your next 2, 1 and 2. Yarn to the front, slip as if to purl 1 and 2, yarn to the back, knit 1, 2, yarn to the front, slip as if to purl 1 and 2, yarn to the back, knit 1 and 2, yarn to the front, and you're going to slip these last 2 stitches as if to purl. And we're going to be wrapping the yarn around your work and turning your work over for row 6, which is a purl row. Keeping your yarn below your working needle and wrapped around those last 2 stitches of the previous row, we're going to purl all stitches. Bring your yarn in and around. Locking that around those last 2 stitches. And purl all stitches. That is all there is for your 6-row repeat for the diagonal tweed stitch. We'll take a look at it in just a moment. Here you have your diagonals working up, and on every 4th row you shift your work by 1. So this would make a really cool border on an afghan or a whole afghan, or a border on maybe a jumper or a cardigan. Lots of different things you could use with this, and it does kind of give almost a herringbone look to it with these diagonals. So I hope that you have enjoyed this stitch tutorial. If you have, please give me a thumbs up down below and comment down in the comment section, what would you use this stitch for? Until next time, everyone, be blessed, be a blessing, and bye for now.